I'm home court, it's standing trial. Why ain't I see you round back when I was down? I'm home court, it's standing trial. Why ain't I see you round back when I was down? They ain't believe in me in the beginning, but wanna hang around now they see me winning. I'm home court, it's standing trial. Why ain't I see you round back when I was down?
What's up, world? It's your boy Big Court from the Holding Court Podcast. Today's episode is sponsored by none other than my brother, Master P, Rap Snacks. Available in all stores nationwide. Actually, this is my favorite one right here, Master P Icons, Rap Snacks. Go pick them up now.
What's up, world? It's your boy Big Court here on the Holding Court Podcast, man. And
Yo, cut. We're having audio issues.
see, you know what I'm saying? We doing this for real, though.
Come on, Denver. Come on, Denver.
Come on, man. I'm here with producer Ken. I got the homie Jesse. I just got pranked by, what's you guys' platform?
Full send.
Full Send.
Yep.
I just got pranked, but like real bad. Like this dude was like a super. I thought he was slow. I thought he was on drugs. Like really, I didn't know what to do. I was confused. I was trying to modulate like fucking you up, and then just telling you go home. You know what I mean? I was trying to figure that part out.
Halfway in, I was keeping my distance for sure.
That's what I said. That's what I said because they like my crew was worried about it, and I was like, "Nah, Court's actually a nice dude."
Yeah, I try to be.
I was like, "It's gonna take a bit."
That's why I'm glad we did the mic thing first.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you noticed, the second I went to go put that mic in his shirt, he like grabbed my arm, and I was like, "Oh fuck, like I can't go back and be doing that."
Yeah. I was trying to get you to. I was like, "Can you check the mic again?"
I'm like, "We're good."
You instigate this shit. You back there instigate. Now that I'm thinking back on it.
I had the mask on. I was staying back there because I didn't want to. I mean, this dude's funny, so I can't break it.
Man, this supposed to be my partner, and he set me up. See, this is what your friends do to
20
Check
years.
your man.
And then these motherfuckers got cameras all over the place. I didn't see none of this shit.
Yeah,
I just see I can.
That's what's so great about these studio like pranks is that
Yeah.
like, you're just like you even said it. You're like, "Oh, is that behind the scenes?"
Yeah,
You
yeah.
don't think anything of it, like.
That camera really was on though, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Like
okay.
that's what was kind of getting me over here and
Okay.
shit. Like,
Okay.
since I'm out of cameras and
Yeah.
shots, like, I mean, 90% of the shots,
Yeah.
so I was scared of you, but
So you were scared?
a little.
I'm a nice guy. You
I know you're a nice guy, but I got you heated.
a little
Nice
bit,
guys can get pretty
little
crazy.
bit. You irritated me a little bit. You didn't get me heated.
The cigarette thing, you jumped up.
Yeah, cause I can't stand cigarettes, and that shit was super disrespectful. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, dude, ain't nobody smoking here. And then when I asked you to put it out, you just kept pulling on it. Like, you know, like you was trying me or something. You know what I mean? I felt like you was throwing rocks at an ass whooping, but again, I thought you was slow. Like,
Did that save me, the slow thing?
yeah. I mean, cause think about that. I'm thinking like, what they gonna say? Big Court beat up a slow kid. Like that ain't.
Yeah, you find out after.
You feel
Oh,
what I'm
so
saying?
again, he's with the No Limit Circle, so that wouldn't be the first time he. You know that Growing Up Hip Hop show?
Okay,
I remember sitting at home.
Shit,
I'm sitting, go YouTube it or Google it. I'm sitting at home watching Growing Up Hip Hop because Lil Romeo, which is his, that's nephew.
Yeah.
He's on the thing, Growing Up Hip Hop, and he gets into an argument in New Orleans with some dude.
Yeah.
And I see this big motherfucker come across the screen, grab him,
Yeah, that
start
was-
throwing this dude through walls and shit. And it was on VH1.
No
And I literally
way.
texted. I was like, "Yo, Court, like, was this you on VH1 throwing dudes through walls and shit?"
That was ugly, bro, and that was real. Like I didn't even. That's the thing about it, bro. I didn't even know that was real. That wasn't staged or nothing. That wasn't reality TV scripted. It was
What
something.
happened? What started the.
To this day, I really don't know the full details. I just know that Romeo had an issue with the guy that was there, and he had some guys with him. And
He just had his back kind of thing?
well, yeah, of course.
P is
Of course.
that's his bro.
Yeah, Romeo's like my nephew. But what it was is his cousin took off on dude. He hit him. Like for real. Like, so where I'm thinking that it's just reality show shit, it got serious. And dude stole on dude, and it just turned into a brawl. And so, but dude had other dudes with him, right? And it looked like they was about to start jumping on Romeo. So I just had to come in and, I just got active and responded. You know what I mean?
That's what I was hoping. With one more mic check, we would have got out of it. Because I've seen it on live TV. Just
throws me through this.
throws you through the set.
Yeah, you would have had to do something really or say something really egregious. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
For me to
I kind of figured too. I mean, like, there's cameras and it's a set.
Now that I'm
like,
thinking about it, you could.
if we was just in like the street and I was just kept fucking with you, it'd be a different story. But like, here you're like,
right.
There's consequences. Like,
I mean, I ain't fucked up by no consequences, but it was just the fact that I just thought. I mean, just to be honest with you, I thought you wasn't all the way there. You know,
I think that saved me.
If I had a thought that you really was being malicious and was cognizant of what you was doing and really trying to fuck with me, it probably would have went different. But yeah, I try to be a nice guy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I didn't change my life. You know what I mean? If you had caught me maybe some years back, I probably wouldn't have been as gracious with you.
I appreciate you not putting your foot in my ass.
Yeah. So tell us about the pranks that you've done thus far. This ain't the first rapper, right? You got
we did.
You got a handful.
We were working with Bootleg Kev for a bit there. He's the homie, and we did. I was like kind of like a repairman, like. Janitor kind of costume, and so they're doing a podcast. I think it was Guap Dad, and the whole thing is that I'm like doing a same kind of like this where it's like audio issue type shit where I'm like I was like building a table next to them while they were like doing this podcast and palm sanding it and like just kept fucking with them and then I made this like really fucked up mixtape like 10 seconds before I came there, just recorded a song about dicks, and then like I was like, yo, like I'm a big fan, can I just show you a track, like maybe you'll fuck with it, and then I like put the headphones on him and showed him it, and he like was not having it. He was like, get the fuck, he said he was gonna pistol whip me and shit. Like,
damn. Who was that said that?
That was Guap Dad.
Oh wow.
He's from Oakland. He's from the town.
Okay.
Yeah.
He said he was gonna pistol whip you.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's honestly like the nicest guy after that. Once I told him, he was super chill. Yeah.
Have you ever got into like some real physical confrontation, pranking somebody or a rapper or anybody?
No, I've been doing it for like 7 years. I've
Damn.
always
I
get
never
close.
been hit or anything like
No.
that. Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't. Like, I've been in a lot of fights, but never from this shit. Yeah. Like.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think anyone's ever swung.
Oh, okay.
Has anyone? I guess just that one day where like thrown out by the security. I thought that was gonna.
Pretty physical with you, but
Yeah.
But never just straight drop, like sleeping on the ground.
me, that's the dude to put you away right there.
So it shows you that, see, all us guys from the rap community, we not violent and just, you know what I'm saying, overtly aggressive and shit, you know? Yeah.
Just good guys with fake chains. That's it.
Oh, shit, here we go.
Well, shit, man, we got you. We got you on this one.
Hey, I have fun, man. I feel flattered and you know what I'm saying? Y'all made my day. I was kind of tired and shit coming in here. That's why I had the coffee. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
And I kept thinking, I'm like, man, we got to run. Didn't we do this shit? That's why I kept thinking, like, what the fuck we doing? But, you know, that's my brother, so I trust him. I'm like, okay, we got to do it. We got to do it.
That's a mistake.
No, I'm glad you said that. That's my favorite. I mean, as I get older doing this shit, I'm not trying to ruin anyone's day.
Oh, nah, man.
I love that you're down with it.
Yeah. I feel, it's funny now that I can't wait to see it, actually.
Yeah.
Because I can probably guess the looks on my face were probably priceless.
When I was sighing over here and shit.
Yeah.
I feel like those are like, I don't even know how much that's on camera, but it was going to make him react a lot. Like,
was these cameras really on?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were on, but when you guys stepped off over there, I think it would just be.
Yeah. That's what was going to happen.
Okay.
Him, yeah.
I can't wait to see the looks on my face. I know it's probably priceless. Because I thought I was in the Twilight Zone. I'm like, but I'm trying to be patient, though.
Like, are you
know what I mean?
Well, and the weird thing is I'm never not here with them.
Right.
Usually off camera, but
should have known.
But I was like, man,
Should have known.
I was hoping that wasn't gonna clue him in, that I was just like wasn't here helping.
Well, is that what kept kind of going through your mind? It's just like, yo, like, Ken, get your boy. Like, what is
and
this?
then kind of that's what it was. Kind of, I didn't want to disrespect because I know he came. You know, you came in through Eric, which Eric is his boy. You know, we're our boy, but you know what I'm saying? But I didn't want to like shit on his play. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He'd be like, damn, Court and beat motherfuckers up out of hard. Like, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to be on my best behavior for the whole thing as best as I can. You know, so at first, it took a while for me to catch on that something was wrong with you, though. You know what I mean? Because at first, I'm like, okay, he could just be a little awkward. You know what I mean? You know, motherfuckers be on the spectrum sometimes. So I'm like, okay. But then when you kept pushing with
We've done that a
aggression,
few times to get out of, like, some shit, I feel like.
You say what?
I told the police that that they were slow because they ruined a bunch of and they tried to question me on it, and I said you can't question someone's.
Can we even say that on camera? I don't know if we can say that one.
We'll cut that
They
out.
can find that clip.
Cut that out.
right,
Cut that
yeah.
out.
Nah, but I had fun, brother. I appreciate it. It was, I can say, hey, it was my first prank, my first time being pranked.
Hey.
Oh yeah.
Well, this will be a good lead-in because you and I still got to do our own episode.
Yeah,
So,
for sure.
ladies and gentlemen, to the Holding Court podcast, Jerry.
What's kind of like run me through like a theme of like what this podcast is kind of like.
Oh, yeah, good.
What do you talk about like?
Shit. I mean, we talk about everything, man. We talk about pop culture. Both of us come from music. You know what I mean? I come from, I was signed with No Limit in the 90s.
Okay.
I still work with Master P to this day. So we both come from the gangster rap era, the 90s up till now. So we talk about everything.
Best era.
A lot of the people that I have on are like former street guys that have evolved and turned that corner and now are doing big things. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like I had Chico Brown come on. He was with Ricky Ross, Freeway Ricky Ross, with the whole Iran Contra scandal. And their story is based off, Snowfall is based off their story, the TV show Snowfall.
I never saw that.
You never seen Snowfall?
Snowfall's great. It's a good show.
Okay.
It's out right
I
now.
feel like I've heard of.
Yeah,
that.
it's a big show on FX.
Really?
Yeah, but
It's in, what's the season 4?
yeah.
Like a
season
doc
3 or
series
4?
kind of.
Nah,
No.
it's a scripted show.
Okay.
But the premise of the show is the crack epidemic in LA
In the 80s.
in the 80s. But these guys were the real ones that were going down to
kinda
Central
based it
America.
off.
Yeah. Are you familiar with the story? How old are you?
I'm 27.
Okay, yeah, you're not familiar with the story. Well, in the 80s, I'll give
Yeah.
you a history lesson. In the 80s, the CIA, they flooded the inner cities and
Black communities,
the
you could
black
say.
communities
You could say.
with it's primarily LA with cocaine. The CIA, the government, because
They
they were,
did?
yeah, they did.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and they were funding this war over in was it Nicaragua?
Yeah.
With
Against
with the
Noriega.
Sandinistas. Yeah.
Like they just wanted to get everyone hooked on it, or like? What
I mean, it
they-
was double fold. They wanted to make the money and help destroy the community, but they also they was funding a war in Nicaragua.
Oh. I
Yeah.
It was back Noriega, is
Right.
like the big dictator that was down
Right,
there, and
right.
they were trying to overthrow him.
Right.
So the CIA was funding the guerrilla movement against him by selling drugs and providing them with weapons.
But how are they selling? How is the CIA?
Have you ever seen a
actually
movie?
selling?
Did you, Tom Cruise did a movie called American Made where he was a pilot
Oh
flying
yeah.
dope?
Yeah,
That-
yeah.
That's a
He
true
was
story.
he was flying the dope here
That's
to
the true
these
story.
guys. Yeah, that's
Yes, it's a true story.
He was working for the CIA, moving fucking drugs.
He had that little plane. He was like,
Yeah.
taking
Mhm.
back full
Yep.
shit.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
and the government really did that. So Chico Brown, the guy I had on the show, and Freeway Ricky Ross
were the ones getting the
They were
dope.
getting the dope from CIA operative.
And then distributing it like.
Yes, to
Oh,
the
okay.
city.
So
Yeah.
they were like the ground man in LA. Like,
Right,
Oh.
right.
But the crazy-
but it spread out because they were getting tons of it, so they was moving around with it. You know what I mean?
So did they get in legal trouble for that?
Hell yeah! I mean, Freeway Ricky Ross did 20-some years. He just got out when maybe 5 years ago, 4 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Chico did like I think 10. Yeah.
The interesting part about his story though wasn't that it was that Penny Marshall who
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
passed away, but Penny Marshall from was she not Laverne Shirley? Was it Laverne Shirley?
No, her dad. Her
Yeah.
dad was.
Anyway, Penny Marshall is a huge director,
Producer,
in Hollywood.
yep.
Director, producer.
She's the first female producer to have a movie 100 million.
Yeah, $100 million film.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
But her and a bunch of other people kind of rallied behind because they saw the hypocrisy and like, all right, so the CIA, it's kind of out there in the open. There was an LA Times
Mm-hmm.
article and an investigative journalist who blew the story up in the 80s and was like,
Yep.
all right, so you gave the two black dudes like hundreds of years.
Mm.
But the
Well,
Nicaragua,
that was my question. Is like, so
Yeah.
did the CIA get in trouble? For
no,
that?
No.
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 They just put them in jail.
So
Yeah.
the pilot,
Wow.
the
Yeah.
pilot, he's off doing his thing. The
Right.
Nicaraguans get extradited with no charges, and then the two
Right.
black guys end up
Going
locked.
to prison.
Yeah, going to
Yeah.
prison.
Yeah.
So you get Penny Marshall and a bunch of like a bunch of celebrities that rallied behind. It was like, well, hold on, how's this right?
Right.
And to this day, Chico got out. He has a production company now, oddly
Mhm.
enough,
Yep.
and she put him in the game, and he's done a bunch of big documentaries.
And he works with Mark Wahlberg. Him and Mark Wahlberg are really good friends.
So again, it's that street guy who now is like running
Yeah.
around with Mark Wahlberg doing films.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he came from moving pallets of cocaine. So
It's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
but
yeah, we've had an eclectic list of guests. I mean, we have Michael Jai White. I don't know if you know who he is.
He was Spawn.
Spawn.
Everybody knows him
Oh,
from the Spawn
yeah,
movie.
Yeah, Spawn, martial artist.
But
yeah, we've had everybody, man, from X-rated. So, we bring in people that are at the top of their game in their respective fields and people who have compelling stories,
Yeah.
So it's really about documenting the journey, up till now.
It always falls back because of who he is and it's his podcast. It falls back to the gangster shit, the rappers, the dudes who did time, and all.
But
of
is
that.
it kind of always like going through some bullshit and then now they're like kind of like what they're up to now kind of thing? Like,
I mean, we try to find a redeeming story. I feel like everybody.
Yeah, everybody has had a redeeming story. That's life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a journey. I mean, you're still young, but I'm sure up to 27, I'm sure 10 years ago you did some dumb shit that you could probably say, oh,
And
fuck.
maybe today he almost did.
yeah.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So, because you 27, my daughter's 28. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
yeah.
So, like, I could have been your Paul.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I could have been your whole
He
daddy.
did start having kids at 15. So that's-
So, but yeah, that's that. We like documenting the journey. And we had a comedian on here. We had G Thing too. Gary Johnson. Yeah, he did Disaster Movie and some other shit. But yeah, we had some good shit on here.
Damn.
Yeah, it's dope. It's
Good
dope.
shit, man.
I can't wait for the world to see it.
well, yeah, and we still have Ice-T, Killer Mike. We got a bunch of
we
people
got
on the
Ice-T
lineup.
set up. Yep.
Oh damn.
So
We got Jay Prince, Master P, Silk the Shocker. Fuck, we got
Bone
a
Thugs
lot
and
Bone
Harmony.
Thugs. Yeah, we got a lot of motherfuckers that we done done.
But that's a lot. It's all people that he's already with every single day.
Yeah.
Either people that he's with or that I'm with. On
Which
the
is
daily.
kind of good in a podcast because then
Yeah.
they're not just coming down to sit down with anyone. They're like comfortable or like they're like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
for sure.
I think it always
Yeah.
makes a podcast.
But then
better,
too, it's a testament to me too, because a lot of these people are respectable people, especially when you talk about the streets. They're not gonna just go sit down with anybody. You know what I'm
Jay
saying?
Prince don't
They
sit
not-
down with anybody.
He don't sit down with anybody, but he showed up for me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So, but you caught me at a point in my life where I have evolved. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You was up in here with some bullshit. You don't even know it. You was.
I'm gonna put you up on all their stuff, man. All the videos.
Yeah,
and
for
everything.
sure.
It's
For
good.
sure.
And
Yeah.
then who knows, man? We might have some rappers have to slide through and catch a prank.
Man, now that
good.
now that I met you, yeah, for sure. I can shit.
Well, I originally wanted to do a makeup artist,
Yeah.
but I think did you guys said that you don't do any like makeup stuff? Like,
Nah,
so like,
nah.
I mean, I guess like, how many rappers and stuff are gonna do like makeup?
I mean, you'd be surprised.
It's just like a touch.
I mean,
up,
some
but-
do like powder for shine or some
Yeah.
shit like that when you get on camera, but
Like
but
that
I
would
don't
be
know. You
good.
might get some of these motherfuckers be wanting you to put some eyeliner and some other shit behind closed doors.
like just keep coming, same thing as the audio. Like there's, I just gotta touch it one more time, like
Yeah.
like dabbing
Yeah.
Ice Cube's head or something. Like
Man, I can give you some ideas, bro. Because truth be told, I'm a troll deep down.
Yeah.
I'm fucking king troll. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I give you some ideas on how to get some motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
Oh,
run it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause
I
even
mean-
with me, now thinking back on it, man, I could have gave you some ideas to really fuck with me. You know what I mean? You should have been poking on like, man, you on steroids? Like you could have just really started getting disrespectful. You know what I mean?
Squeezing your bicep.
Yeah, because I hate when motherfuckers do that.
Oh, yeah.
I hate when strangers
You don't
come
know
up to me
someone and they like touch you.
and they
yeah.
come up grabbing my arms. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I don't know. Then you might have got tossed.
Yeah. I think the closest I was gonna do was the mic thing. I was like, I don't wanna.
You
I
got-
think I gave your stomach a little punch.
Yeah, you did.
I was
You
like,
did.
cut.
You did. I didn't think nothing of it. When you did it, I just was like, oh, okay. You know what I mean?
I didn't see that. I was walking back and forth, so I didn't see it.
It's
happen.
like
Sure
ready to
did.
start.
Yeah.
A couple little shots
Sure
on the
did.
a couple little belly
You
shots.
did. I was like, okay. I just thought, oh, he's a friendly motherfucker. You know what I mean? Okay. I was appreciating the positive energy. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
see, I came in on some good shit, and you was trying to pull me out of that. But I enjoyed it. It was fun.
All right.
How are these? Are these dope?
Yeah, you should try them.
Can I open them?
Yeah, go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Rap snacks.
Rap snacks.
The motherfuckers
Are
might.
they different ones?
Yeah,
don't
but
know.
don't eat these though.
It's
Oh.
Yeah, this bag feel old. Don't want you to get poisoned or nothing.
Rap snacks.
Holy shit!
I see he addicted.
Barbecue and honey. I mean, I also
Yeah,
have been
he-
eating kale salad.
I was gonna say
for weeks, so
he
anything
don't break the
bacon-
diet. Don't break the
You know what I'm
diet.
saying? He's addicted now.
One more.
Yeah, that's my partner, man. Rap snacks. You know what I'm saying? That's my
The
big
noodles are bomb.
Those are fire.
Yeah.
the noodles are good.
Are they spicy?
They got different. That's the gumbo. Boosie Badass has a noodle.
Yeah.
E40 has a noodle.
Gumbo's when it's got like sausage and stuff like that in it. Or, like
Yeah, gumbo got all that shit.
Got full of
Crab,
stuff,
shrimp.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's all of that shit.
so good.
All right, man. Well, we don't want to keep you too long. We could wrap it up and everything. We still gonna do our own little episode and get on with our day, but we,
Oh, okay. So we really gonna do something today?
Yeah, you and I still got shit to do,
okay.
but we let Jesse.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to. Now I gotta start.
You guys watching the fight?
Yeah, I gotta start watching him. You see what I'm saying? Hey, thank you for listening. This is Big Court and producer Ken and the homie Jesse on the Holding Court podcast. Man, salute.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for having me, man.